Hundreds of global church leaders are preparing for the second and final session of the Synod on Synodality, the 3-year process of listening and dialogue that Pope Francis tasked to the bishops of the Catholic Church and laity from around the world, starting in 2021. Also called the 16th Ordinary General Assembly of the Synod of Bishops, the Synod on Synodality was meant to deepen the missionary perspective of the Church and expose local churches to this method of listening and communion. The question at the heart of this upcoming and final session that spans the month of October is how to be a synodal church in mission. In a press conference with Vatican journalists, the Synod's Secretary General, Cardinal Mario Grech, presented the proposed work for the Assembly and explained that the Synod is first and foremost a time of prayer and listening to the Holy Spirit.
If the Holy Spirit is not invoked, is not present, then it is not a Synod. You can call it a convention, an assembly, but not a church gathered to discern.
The Vatican announced several novelties, including a penitential service featuring testimonies and prayers for forgiveness for sins against peace, creation, and families, noting the sex abuse scandal among them. There will also be a prayer vigil and thanksgiving for the ecumenical fruits of the Second Vatican Council, with delegates from different Christian churches and communities in the Piazza of the Proto-Martyrs inside the Vatican walls, where according to immemorial tradition, the Apostle Peter was martyred.
I think ecumenism has done great steps forward by, I think of Cardinal Koch, all the wonderful documents that were done, and perhaps we can pass to another kind of ecumenical dialogue. How can we act together in the world for more peace, for more justice? Because it's our common mission.
In a first for synods in Rome, a quarter of the participants will not be bishops and will include non-Catholic, fraternal delegates, lay people, religious, and priests. While the guiding document for the second session of the Synod focuses on themes such as lay participation and the role of women in the Church, the real theme of the Synod is the Church itself. Cardinals Grech and Hollerich both stressed the importance of listening to build a synodal community at the level of the parish, the diocese, and the Church.
Because we need to find new method, new ways how we can really walk together. Because there is a lot of richness in the Church. And if we do not listen to one another without excluding anybody, we will miss a big opportunity.
On a practical level, the October Assembly will produce a final document that will be handed over to the Holy Father for his consideration at the end of October.